You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode here on the MindCrack server. As always, this is Jason, and the heck? Oh, that's right, there's a portal now. We are back here at it. In between episodes, I've actually played quite a bit, but I haven't gone anywhere. I've died a few times again. All the baby zombies. Baby zombies have killed me 3 times now. I almost died a few minutes ago, and I'll show you why. In between episodes, I have taken our sheep population from like 4 sheep to like a lot of sheep. There's a lot of sheep now, and I am solely responsible for this. Got these sheep. These are all my friends. See this guy right here? Him and like, I was over just breeding some sheep, and then next thing I know, this guy he's gonna kill me again. Or not again, he didn't kill me, but they almost did. Okay, this is bad. I always forget I can block. I must block. I must keep myself alive. So, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. If it's still Halloween when you're watching this. If not, it was Halloween when this was recorded, and it was uploaded on Halloween. I think. I intend to upload it on Halloween, so I'm assuming I'll be successful at doing such a thing. But yeah, I ran from those skeletons. They almost got me, but I didn't allow it. So what's everybody gonna be for Halloween? I want to know. Tell me in the comments. Do that right now. Type it. Get to type. If you can't type, well, fix yourself. So here's what we're going to do. I want to go to where we're actually going to live. And I also want to try to find a pumpkin because it's Halloween. And you need a pumpkin on Halloween. This is the direction. Alright, you know what we're going to do is we're going to go this direction first and get that lined up. Negative 505 is where we're going this way. And then 2100, negative 2100 that way. That is our destination. So for Halloween this year, my daughter is going to be Jasmine from Aladdin, the movie. I am the Sultan. Oh look, can you tame these? Oh shit, you might can. Dude, hold on. What do you tame them with? Is it bones? No. Is it wheat? No. Dude, can you tame these? What do you tame them with? I feel like it is weed. Maybe you can't tame these. Crap, I really want to know. Dude, that'd be so cool to have this. I'm going to look and see. I got to know. I'll be right back. So it takes a golden carrot. Now, I saw some gold in a dungeon. Or not a dungeon, I saw some gold. You know what? I bet Nebris has gold and carrots. I'm gonna go rob someone. Listen, it's not. This is like trick or treating right here. I'm gonna trick and treat. Nebris isn't here. All right, here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. If you've never been trick or treating, these stupid llamas. Oh my gosh, these llamas here. Here's how it works. You arrive at the destination and you announce trick or treat. Oh, I'm not receiving anything. Trick time. I gave him his chance. He had his chance. I gave him his chance. It was, it's not my fault that he chose to be tricked. He was given a chance. That's all I can say. How do you make a carrot gold? I don't actually know. Is it with nuggets? I'm not really sure. Okay. I don't know how many of these I'll need. So let's make 3. and hope that that's sufficient. Alright, just throw it on the ground. Alright, here we go. Perfect Halloween adventure here. We're going to tame us a skeleton horse. First on the server. I don't actually know if that's true, but I feel like it's true. That sounds true, right? Okay, hold on. How does one... Okay, to get a skeleton horse, you have to be holding a golden carrot, then tame the horse and put a saddle on it. I'm holding a golden carrot. I didn't want that. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. Here, take it. Love me. Love me. Okay. Okay. Golden carrot. You are a golden... This is a golden carrot. I need you to love me. I need you to care about me a lot. Okay. Dang it. I'm not good enough for it. I've been rejected. And on Halloween of all days. After more reading, apparently you can't actually tame them. If you spawn them in, like using the summon command, you can give it a tameable attribute. Oh, well, of course he's got some. What saddles on them? Does he own them? Did he cheat them in? Alright. Well, let's just walk away from the skeleton horse. We're done with it. It doesn't like us, we don't like it. That's the whole story. So yeah, daughter's back to the story. Daughter is going to be Jasmine. I am the Sultan, and my wife is Raja. Which, in order to achieve the Raja outfit, we bought a Charmander onesie, and I'm gonna make a bed. And she's like taking it and like basically turned it into Raja. And it looks really good. My Sultan costume, I've done the best I can. I cannot claim that it looks really good. I'll show you out a picture tonight, and you guys can see it. But it's the best I could do. I like took like a pillow sack and made this giant head dress thing that he wears. I need to sleep. This is not going to be good for me or for video, honestly. Oh, there's a sheep in the distance. The distant sheep. Oh, there's one right here. Even closer. Even better. So yeah, I'm curious what you guys are all going to be dressed as. So let me know. All right, let's get this workbench going. We carved pumpkins last night. Speaking of, pumpkins, we gotta find us some here. This is our big goal. Beef's been on for a while. I've been AFKing a lot. Oh, look at that! There's a guy with a pumpkin. It's like pumpkin delivery. I was like, I need a pumpkin, and he's like, well, you know what? Look what I got. I got a pumpkin for you. Let's go see if he gets it when he dies. Oh, that was up. Oh, come on. He didn't drop it, did he? What a jerk. He did not drop it. I know my inventory's full, and I'm sure everyone's like, why don't you clean out your inventory? I don't wanna get rid of this stuff. This is our stuff that we started with. Or not started with, but this is our collection, and I'm gonna take it to where we're gonna live, and then I'll drop it off. I've already had to drop off some of it, as you have seen. So that guy's got an enchant, or not an enchant, a potion. He's a strong spider. All right. It depends on where you live how Halloween goes. Like, we don't go around. See, I was a kid, like, you just go around house to house. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people that do that nowadays. So I got about 200 more blocks to go. So there's a church that does like a thing near here, and we always go to that. I should make a boat. I'm gonna need a boat. So I don't think I actually said in the last episode what my plan is as far as where I'm going to live. But I've picked out an island that I really like. Whenever I was kind of flying around looking to see what the seed was all about, and so that is my goal here, is to live on an island that we're now making our way to. I'm hoping there's some animals on the island that I can populate the island with. That's the thing about islands, is whatever's on there is what you got for the most part, unless you bring it to there. Which eventually I want to get some villagers there, but I think the way to do that is, I've been thinking about it, like how am I going to get some villagers over here? And I've decided probably the best way to do that is to tame a zombie villager. So we're gonna let a zombie villager spawn at some point, and that's how we'll go about populating the island. And then we'll make them. It'll be like the whole Noah adventure all over again. We'll make them breed and so on. Two villagers will populate the whole place after being saved from the zombie apocalypse. You guys, Walking Dead fans, if you've seen my loot crate, you'll know that Chad tweeted it out who died in episode 1. So if you follow Chad on Twitter, I recommend unfollowing him immediately and never speaking to him again, as I have decided to do. I was watching Beef's first episode, and in the comments, people were giving him suggestions on what to build and stuff like that. And the most upvoted comment, with like 600 upvotes, was to build a sky city. And I have to admit, I've never thought about doing that in vanilla Minecraft, and I want to steal the idea, but I'm not gonna, because I already had the plan with this island. I've always built in extreme hills almost every season, and so doing something a little different this season. This is a cool little waterfall. Beef was actually looking for, I can't remember the name of the biome, the one with the mossy cobble and whatnot. I'm not seeing one of those yet. So last episode I was talking about the marathon some, and I didn't really get to, I wanted to like kind of go through all the sponsors. They're not paying me to do this after the fact or anything like that. Well, not they paid us then. They just they helped make the whole thing possible. But I didn't. I only mentioned Microsoft, and then we ran out of time. And I want to talk about Pixel Corp. They are there's someone that Chad knows. He knows the CEO from whenever he worked at Chwit, and they were the people that provided staff. They, like, a whole bunch of their people came in, like 10 or more. Keep our eyes peeled for a pumpkin, by the way. I'm demanding it of you. But yeah, quite a few. They had quite a few of their staff there. Let's get rid of that so we can carry the meat around with us. And just a ridiculous amount of equipment, cameras, switchers, like everything you need to make a damn television show. It was absurd, the equipment that they provided, and I don't even know, man. If you watched my streams or anything like that over the last little while, you know that we were down to the wire with computers, like as we are every year, and just didn't know, if it was going to come together. Which it seems that this happens a lot. Like, no matter how soon you start planning for something, like actually being ready when it's time to go is it's hard to do. Like, because there's certain things that have to fall in line before you can start the next part of the planning process. Like need a venue first off. You know, you need to know for sure that this is the location, so you can talk to other people about, you know, bringing themselves into this location. Or like last year, we had rented computers, and I mean, yeah, well, actually, yeah, we had rented computers from LANFest, and also rented the cameras and stuff like that. So we didn't know basically until like a month before the whole thing was supposed to happen, if it was even gonna happen, even though we were trying to plan on it happening. And then even like the week of, like, you know, leaving to go there, it's like, well, we don't have any computers. And then Oculus, they said they'd give us 12 computers, and we had, you know, we'd put out messages to pretty much everywhere trying to get the rest of the computers. Man, there's some crazy structures, or not structures, terrain generation. And where were these chickens at in the UHC where me and Seth were on a team together? What is chicken? So yeah. Oh, come on. You're so strong. Oh, what a bastard. There's so many chickens. I've never seen so many chickens. There's some iron too. I need that. Let's grab that iron. Let's just get rid of that axe. It's about gone anyways. So yeah, Pixel Corp, basically, like, the equipment and all that stuff was several hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff if you were to actually have paid them to do it. And they just volunteered their time and equipment and everything to make it all happen. If you haven't seen the marathon, I recommend going and watching the Twitch VODs of it, because there was, like, the production quality is just insane compared to what it looked like previously. Thanks to them, they did just an amazing job. I think one of the highlights was Sliced, as we called it, which is a totally not ripoff of a television show called Chopped. Totally unique idea, has no similarity whatsoever to to Chopped. And we the way we did it is, if you're not familiar with the show that it has nothing in common with, the premise is you have 4 contestants, 4 cooks, and they get mystery baskets that they have no idea what's in them, and we didn't. The cooks were myself, a guy named Andy that's a employee at Microsoft, but he's also a trained chef. He used to work at, like, apparently 5-star restaurants. So he was you know, way better than the rest of the competition by far. Doc was one, and I guess they're spawning with pumpkins for Halloween. That makes sense. And Milby, and I decided who the contestants were going to be. I did decide that much. I thought that Milby would make a fantastic contestant, just because he's just it's because he's Milby, basically. So yeah, it was myself, Milby, Doc, and Andy. And I'm not going to spoil who won, but I will say that Andy definitely outclassed us. But anyways, so you get normally it's 4 mystery ingredients, but when we still did 4 mystery ingredients, but we add a twist, since it's, you know, the whole thing is a charity marathon. And the 4th ingredient was decided by donations. So we had 3 ingredients, and then the 4th one, basically whoever donated money could put that money towards picking the 4th ingredient. And so the first round, I'm trying to remember what all was what the ingredients were. Man, what were the ingredients? See, second round had popcorn. First round. Okay, there was bacon, applesauce, vanilla yogurt, and Doritos. That was the Doritos was the thing that was picked by donations. Um, I'm not going to say what I made in each of these because if you do decide to watch it, which I do recommend it, it's like a little over 3 hours long, but it's fantastic. I'm not gonna say what I made because if I tell you what I made, then you'll know how many rounds I lasted and those sort of things. And I don't want to spoil anything because again, I think it's worth a watch. Second round, actually, I guess I can tell you what I made in the first round because everyone was there in the first round. First round, I made bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts with I made like a garlic lemon sauce with the applesauce and yogurt and just the Doritos I put on top. I couldn't think of anything really to do with the Doritos. The Doritos was a hard one. It definitely stumped me. Andy made like he like crumbled up the Doritos and made like a grilled cheese out of them. It was actually really good. I can't remember what Doc made. Milby made a plate of trash. He called everything his trash plates. Yeah, Milby's was not fantastic. He like scrambled up 32 eggs. I don't really know how many eggs it was, but it was a lot of eggs. Yeah, it was a very special dish that Milby made. Man, we got so many feathers and raw chicken. I'm gonna eat chicken for days. It's gonna be fantastic. The second plate or group of things was the oyster sauce was the thing that you guys decided on. Donator side decided on. So that was one of the ingredients. Steakums. So if you're not from America, you probably don't know what steakums are. It's like what you use for like Philly cheesesteaks, I guess. It's like some really thinly sliced beef. And what else was there? Pizza dough and pizza dough, steakums, and popcorn. And Sevidus was in charge of all the ingredients, right? So that none of us knew, what was going to be in the basket or anything. Which it kind of sucked because I wanted to help with, the grocery shopping, but I wasn't able to do that because then I would have an advantage in the whole thing. It was funny too because Seth was like, "You can still do it, just don't make a big deal about it." I was like, "No, Seth, I must not know. I want this to be, like I don't. It can ruin. It's like if you like cheat in a video game, it's like it ruins it for yourself. So like if I knew, it would have like ruined the experience for me too, basically." Is that lava? Oh, it just looked red for some reason. I guess it's because it is red. So yeah, man, boats are so much better now. They're fast too. I don't remember them being so fast. Let's see here. We got about 1,000 blocks to go. Oh man, I've steered way off too. Going back left a lot. So there was that. The third round. Oh yeah. So what I was gonna say about Sevidus is he put everything in the fridge to keep it like he put everything in the bags. They put the bags in the fridge, and that included the microwave popcorn. So no one could get their popcorn to pop because it had been in the refrigerator. And then the last round was actually really nice for everyone. There wasn't anything too wild for a dessert round. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. The first round is appetizer, second round's entree, like main course, and the third round is the appetizer, or the appetizer, the dessert. So third round was pretzels, marshmallows, chocolate, like semi-sweet chocolate bits, and then the decided on ingredient by donations was beef jerky. All right. 2155 500. I've gone too far this way. This might be the island right here. I think it is. There's like a string of them. I think this is it. I think these are them. Yeah, here we go. Look bigger from up top, I think. Let's see, what's my coordinates right now? No. Okay, these aren't. This isn't the one. I think this is it right here. Yeah, here we go. This is the island, but we can use all of these. So like all these islands are like our home now. This is where we shall live forever and ever. We're gonna have to get a nether portal set up pretty quickly here, so we can connect back to spawn though. All right. Where the hell did that go? Oh wow. Was that disappear for a second there, or was I just blind? I swear I couldn't see that. Alright, let's kind of scope out the island, see what we got here, see if we got any animals or anything like that. I did see a pig. I see a skeleton. Welcome, party. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm not seeing any animals. That makes me sad. Oh, look at that over there. That's cool. That can be like some kind of ritual area where we do all our sacrifices. Huh. Yeah, I didn't get lucky with any animals here. We'll have to figure out a way to populate some animals onto this island. There's that one pig. We'll have to figure out how to get some cows and stuff here. Maybe through the nether? I don't know. Cows and chickens. I guess chickens aren't hard. We can just bring some eggs over. I suppose I have 2 eggs. How lucky can we get? Not lucky at all. Alright. There is some reeds here. Let's see here. Let's check out this little island here. We did not get lucky and find a pumpkin on the way, unfortunately. I'm kind of sad about that. I was hoping to find our Halloween pumpkin. Okay, this is a nice little island here. Yeah, I like this over here, this mountainous region. A little island. Alright. So this is where we live now. This is our home. We live here. We belong here. And I'm going to go ahead and plant these seeds I have here. So yeah. I don't know if I finished my story about Pixel Corp, but I just want to mention that they were amazing, and yeah, I don't know what the plan is for next year's marathon. I told Sevidus that I don't know, it's hard to plan this thing, and I think he's going to take the lead on doing a lot of the planning this upcoming year. I was disappointed that a lot of people, last minute, things came up and weren't able to make it. Mainly just because we wasted like $2,000 on plane tickets for no reason. But what can you do? I think that's the biggest hurdle in this whole thing, is managing the talent, so to speak. Alright, let's finish this episode off. What I'm going to do here is plop down a chest so we can unload our inventory. Our first official chest of the game that we've made, at least. I might clear all the trees off the island. I'm not sure. That way we can kind of look at what we got. Plan it out. Boop. Alright, here we go. Need to get this iron into something I can wear on my body. Let's get our bed down. Bam. And our first official torch. Let's put it on the chest. Let's put it on this side of the chest. Okay. Let's put it on the workbench. Can you not put... I guess you can't. I guess you can't do that. That's nothing you can do. Well, there we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you all in the next episode. What is this flower doing? What are you doing, flower? What's that? What is that? That's just some dirt? It is just some dirt. It looked weird, though. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Happy Halloween.